Yeah, 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 yeah. Just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
He was with her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
Green Fish, we on the game tonight?
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I've been asking your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I've been asking your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm After I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I can't look like an eight-pack and I will never squeal. Would never ever run my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Court, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up with the steel. I'ma pull up with the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitchin'. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money on my mind, put money on my wrist, so I can spend the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One more time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna clone me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song. No, that's right. Ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Flex on this bum ass bitch, she walking.
What happened to that basketball player you left before? You ain't with him no more?
I don't deal with him no more.
You don't?
No.
You ain't got no whip?
It's in the shop.
Damn.
Come here. Flex on this bitch. Done. My money right there. You can't sit right there.
What?
You can't sit right. You ain't hot. It's hot as hell. Time to drop the top on her.
Oops. What is doing? That ain't me. I ain't doing that. I said it was hot, not the top dropping. That bitch dropping. The top. I ain't doing that. This bitch transforming. Why you chill? Stay. It just do that on its own sometimes when I say I'm high. Can you grab my umbrella out the trunk for me, please? Are you going the wrong way? It's right here in the front. The trunk ain't back there. The trunk in the front like an elephant. It's okay. You ain't no sweetheart. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I got to press the button to get out. Oh, damn. It ain't even in here. You can step back over there. You can step back over there.
Late night crew. It's Black Friday, and yes, that's racist. Say what's up to your boy. I said that I would do it, and I did. I said that I would do it, and I did. Morgan, what's happening, cuz? Mr. and Mrs. Fields, what's happening? Potato Gaming, P-Love. Got your message, Potato. Okay. All that dumb shit, I'm with it. Lennox, rule number 5. Lisa, going fishing. Nopper. Alan, what up, cuz? Daniel, what's happening? Carefree, Miss George. They thought I was playing. Nah, nigga, they thought I was playing. Nah, run that shit back, cause they thought a nigga was playing. They thought a nigga was playing. Andrew, what's happening? Run that shit all the way back, because they thought I was playing.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in that for your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that for your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Yeah, I came up like an AP and I will never squeal. Would never ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop camming, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin'. I wanna grind, got money on my mind, no money on my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping and jobbing, I'm trying to eat. All around the world, I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One more time, I was post and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna call me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car, that's all look at me. I'm the youngest in the game, you can't see me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom, no, I will never change. Diamonds on my really, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song, no, that's right, ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now, and I'm 305. Yeah.
I told you whole ass niggas I was gonna do it. Y'all niggas thought that he wasn't saying real words. I told you he was saying real words. And I have now proven it. Mob, what's happening? KS, just for the record, he already knew Brock Bowers had a touchdown. That's why he asked. He wanted, that's Allen's way of bragging to you that Brock Bowers got this. He already knew. I put on everything. You saw he posted yesterday when shit was where he knew who the fuck Nopper had on the bench, but now today with the only football game on, he don't know what happened in it. Clee, what's happening, cuz? Yeah, I'm snitching. That nigga always trying to humble brag on some shit. Bullshit. I'm calling straight cap. I'm calling ultimate cap. Ultimate cap. I'm calling it. This motherfucker knew the fuck Nop had on the bench, nigga. I was sitting over here done, bro. I said, not this nigga bragging about somebody being, I've been doing, bro. I ain't never looked and saw that shit. That's something I normally notice at the end of the week where I'll be like, well, damn, what could they have had? Oh, damn. Somebody, I don't even know what it was. They was going off. I was like, so glad Nop got them on the bench. I was like, damn. I didn't even say shit. I didn't even say shit. I sat over here and laughed and kept it moving. I just didn't even say nothing, bro. I did not know at all he had real words. That's how tuned out I was, but only understood the Miami part. I tried to tell everybody. There was literally some people that thought I was lying. I'm like, yo, I know all the words to this shit. I manually typed all that shit out for the hearing impaired. Hey man, hey, we got some funny ass shit today, and we got some crazy ass shit today. I stumbled across. He said that was me. I just laughed. I couldn't even say that, bro. I was just like, this nigga, bro. I mean, he's just a little heavy on the asshole. I be heavy with the asshole. I understand this about me. I did not know Jaleel Okafor was playing in Indiana. I hope he makes it back to the league. His body look as good as it ever has since he's been a professional athlete. Pause. I got maybe, and I'm dare to go out on a limb. If this ain't the craziest, this is in the top 5 craziest body cam I've ever seen. P Love, I connects to music, and I promise you, the first shit I noticed was when that nigga said, I'm the nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Got diamonds on my wrist, nigga. Got diamonds in my chain. That, and when that nigga said, and I will never ever change up my mouth because I swear I'm too real. I can relate to that. I will never switch up with what I say, nigga. I'm too real. So history has been made. I can't wait till everybody else is on Thanksgiving vacation right now. Niggas will catch it. Somebody gonna be in the comments tonight and catch it. So look, we got one insane body cam. And I found a video about Black Friday incidents. I figure since today's Black Friday, and Black Friday's nothing like it used to be because everything's online. The days of people fighting in line are over. But I think that Black Friday was better back then. Now the retailers just be lying for real. The company set the shit up like that on purpose. They would send limited consoles or shit to places. Like, I come from the era of like Tickle Me Elmo was a big thing. I remember trying to get Tickle Me Elmo for one of my bitches. Well, it wasn't one of my bitches. It was actually my girlfriend at the time. My main bitch. I was in 10th grade. And I didn't realize, like, when I copped it for her, I didn't even know, like, it was a big deal. Like, it was like, oh, Tickle Me Elmo's this big deal. I was like, all right, went to the store, copped that motherfucker. The next thing you know, it was like, a week later, it was like, you can't find them anywhere. People are killing each other for them. Tickle Me Elmo. Zuzu Pets was another one. And I didn't even understand that at the time. I was working at Toys R Us when Zuzu Pets was a thing. I didn't even understand that shit at the time. But, so we did have a poll. The poll was pretty even, so I said we'll do both. And I'm telling you, this body cam I got, I'm not bullshitting this. It's pretty shocking. Like, it fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. Now, with that being said, let's vote, shall we? What are we gonna start off with? We start off with, hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. No, we not starting there automatically. But at least I know you work. Let me make sure this works.
What some Black Friday shoppers overlook.
All right, cool. Well, they both in the queue now. So here's the thing. We can, shocking body cam, press 1. Black Friday, press 2. And obviously the Black Friday shit is incidents that have happened on Black Friday because you niggas want to fight over giving gifts in the name of Jesus. I guess I'm confused. Did I? Yeah, I worked at Toys R Us for Zuzu Pet and Wii U. Wii U was the other one. But see, I worked third shift, so I never dealt with the customers. But I remember like how the security would be like at night, and like getting Zuzu Pets was easy. I actually got a couple and sold them. I didn't even mark them up like that. Cause like by the time I got off, store would open like 6:30, I think it was, and I got off at 6. Or it opened at 6 and we got off at 6. Something like that. And let's count these hoes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, you got your ass whooped. Let's check out these Black Friday incidents. And then right after this, body cam. But then again, I'm probably lying.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Green Fishing, Forgotten Son, Allen, Critical Smoker, Javon Barksdale. Come on, man, it's the weekend. We gotta get some reps in. Allegedly.
What some Black Friday shoppers overlooked left loved ones stunned.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the craziest and most unbelievable stories.
Black Friday shoppers overlooked left loved ones stunned.
Welcome to Watch.
Joy actually know what time it is because that's what it would be like. You coming out of work, swimming through a whole line of people waiting to get in.
Mojo.
Yep. Hey, because that's the thing. Because like when I don't know how y'all Toys R Us was, but like you start the night off on third shift, everybody basically unload the truck and sort the shit, and then everybody go to their own departments with the shit or whatever. And it was like it'd be like 4 of them Furby boxes. The manager got to come get them off the truck and put them in the office, or like or Furbies for y'all, but it was like 4 Zuzu Pets, like 2 Nintendo Wii U's are gonna get shipped in. Be a whole truck full of shit, and like these 5 items got to be like hand delivered by the manager and all. It's bro, wild times.
And today we're counting down our picks for the craziest and most unbelievable stories involving Black Friday madness.
Now that victim was taken to a local hospital where he was later pronounced dead around 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
American Dream Mall evacuation, East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Let's go to the mall today.
On what's almost certainly the highest volume shopping day of the year, any security risk is a major one. But in 2023, this New Jersey mall received word of potential explosives in the building mere—
Like, y'all still doing bomb threats? I don't even understand the nut you get off of that. Like, I don't get, like, what somebody gets out of, let me pretend that there's a bomb in the building. Especially now, I didn't get it when there was a time where you could get away with it. I definitely don't get it now in the land of you can't get it. It's really hard to get away with that shit now. It is hard for you to put a bomb threat in somewhere and get away with it. So I really don't understand it now.
minutes after having opened their doors on Black Friday.
About 8:30 this morning, the mall was evacuated. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy tweeted out that there was a bomb threat, and out of abundance of caution, they evacuated the mall. The state police are doing their search.
The entire mall was immediately cleared out in an attempt to locate the bomb, ensuring all of the patrons' safety first and foremost. After a comprehensive scan of the building, authorities deemed that there was no present danger and reopened the mall for shoppers. You have to wonder which sale someone was after to have called in such a scare.
I don't think that's what it was. It's more likely for me that somebody just knew that it was going to be a bunch of people there and was like, I want to do this shit. I want to cause a panic.
Kohl's fight, Tustin, California. Imagine going out to snag some Black Friday deals and returning home with a criminal record.
I'm a criminal.
Well, that's pretty much what happened on the morning of November 28th, 2014. It was just after 1 o'clock when 5 people got into a tussle in a Tustin Kohl's. The store's—
Y'all got in a fight in Kohl's? Hold on, let me read the report.
Well, that's pretty much what happened on the morning of November 28th, 2014. It was just—
3 Black Friday shoppers were arrested following a brawl at Kohl's store in Tustin. This is Tustin, California. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Police say 5 people got into a fight for unknown reasons just after 1 a.m. at the store in the 18,100 block of Irvine Boulevard. When officers arrived, they found 2 female victims with facial lacerations slid. One victim was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. She just had her ass whooped, apparently. The second victim was checked out and released on scene. Kohl security told authorities that 3 female suspects were responsible for the assault. One of the suspects was located in the store. The other 2 fled, but they were later found. All 3 were taken into custody without further incident. One suspect was booked into Orange County Jail, and another was released pending further investigation. The third suspect is a juvenile and was released to parents with charges to be requested. Damn. And they're catching the fade in Kohl's. Like, bro, what the fuck did Kohl's have work fighting over? It's Kohl's. You should have just been happy it was open at 1 in the morning. Regina, what's happening?
After 1 o'clock, when 5 people got into a tussle in a Tustin Kohl's. The store's security team told police that 3 women were responsible for starting the fight, and all 3 were arrested. 2 victims were left with facial lacerations, with one being taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. It's unclear what the women were fighting over, but surely it was not worth this.
Will she be okay?
She's gonna be fine. She's been sleeping all day.
Vehicular assault, Covington, Washington.
I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry. I didn't even effing see you.
I ain't seen Superbad in forever.
Oh, man.
Car accidents probably happen all the time on Black Friday, especially little fender benders in overcrowded parking lots. But some accidents are a little more extreme than others. During the 2012 Black Friday event, a 71-year-old man from Covington, Washington, drove to a nearby Walmart to hit up the deals. He was allegedly driving drunk and hit 2 people in the parking lot, pinning one underneath his SUV. Both were rushed to Seattle's
What the fuck?
Harbor View Medical Center, with the woman who got pinned in serious condition. Meanwhile, the driver was confronted by the police and arrested for vehicular assault. The man who came prepared, Boynton Beach, Florida.
Survive a war.
Oh, shit.
You gotta become war.
There's coming prepared for Black Friday madness, and then there's arming yourself like Rambo. One Florida man went a little too far in the latter direction. In 2010, 49-year-old Christopher Scott was arrested at a Florida Walmart for carrying a small army's worth of hardware. Police were patrolling the crowded store when
That's that bullshit,
they found
Dwight.
Scott carrying a .40 caliber Glock, a 30-round magazine, 2 concealed knives, and a pepper grenade.
Got my shank in case this shit jump off in this motherfucker.
Scott was arrested and charged with numerous crimes, including carrying a concealed firearm.
Please call security.
Every day for 8 years, I have brought pepper spray into this office.
Nigga, that was one of my favorite Office scenes, nigga, when Dwight thought that nigga was getting ready to get his ass whooped and pepper sprayed the shit out of that nigga, bro. Nigga, whole fucking office was lit.
To protect myself and my fellow employees. And every day for 8 years, people have laughed at me.
The Xbox Brawl, unknown.
Anyone here?
What's up, Jeff?
We return to YouTube for this video
Holy crap.
uploaded by user Truth for Free. The footage, uploaded in November 2008.
Remember how this was like a yearly occurrence? And the best part about it is there's several people that always went on Black Friday and would just see this shit. Bro, I remember we used to go to People Watch. Every time I ever been out Black Friday, like if I saw some shit, it was like that. But it was like, it's always, you know what, it was over though. This type of shit is PlayStations, Xboxes, you know, shit like that these parents are like, my kid's not gonna love me if I don't buy it.
Has been seen over 44,000 times and shows a pile of
Bitch, you said 44,000 like that was a lot.
bodies squirming for an Xbox 360.
One time I went to the outlet mall, it was love. It was love. I've been to Best Buy. It be love. It's just like, but it's all about, you can't go looking for the big shit. Don't go looking for the PS5s. Don't go looking for the flat TV or the flat screen TV for $50. Like, that shit's going to be like the first 4 people. Truska, what's happening?
Full of people, including what looks to be a young teenager, writhe and yell as they fight to get their hands on the last game console. It reminds you of a crazy pileup in a football game after someone fumbles the ball.
Well, why the fuck would they see? And that's how they used to do. They would just bring the skid out there, and you just come around the corner, that skid be sitting there. Oof.
It's just an every man for himself flurry of limbs, each fighting over the coveted item at the bottom of the pile. And darn it, the kid walks away empty-handed.
I'm not really good with goodbye, so wow.
Tough luck, nigga. There's always FUBU.
A rush to the deal.
I stood in line for a PlayStation 2. Every other console I got. Period.
Altamonte Springs, Florida.
Live at the Altamonte Mall with more on the mayhem from the moment those doors open. Gail?
That Florida heat can make people do crazy things, like line up at 1 in the morning outside a Macy's. The Altamonte Mall in Florida opened its doors in the wee hours to a flurry of eager shoppers, all of whom were a little too keen on getting inside. In a chaotic scene taken from a horror movie, shoppers were squashed like pancakes against locked doors, while employees yelled at people to back away. According to one woman, the crowd got so riled up that they began pushing children and pregnant women.
Yeah, this nigga looked like he pushed a pregnant bitch. He looked like he ready to sock a pregnant bitch.
None of this was captured on
video. Get out my way, you get your ass socked up. I don't give a fuck. You just security, ho. Whoop your motherfucking ass, bitch. Watch out. I gotta go with this cologne.
But we can only imagine the scene.
Oh, it was bad. People were fighting each other. There was a pregnant lady and they pushed her.
She shouldn't have been in the fucking way. Don't be. See, I don't understand people that make these type of decisions. I honestly think the motherfuckers who put their hands on a pregnant woman should be locked the fuck up, right? But why is you as a pregnant woman getting in the middle of this? It's one thing you wanted to go out there. Once you got out there and saw this is what it was, you need to protect yourself.
And then somebody got in fights over the kids, pushing the kids.
Shot over a TV, Queens, New York.
Hey, look, that house is the only reason we started working this block in the first place. Ever since I laid eyes on that house, I wanted it.
Some people don't go shopping on Black Friday. They let other people do the shopping and then violently procure whatever it is they bought. Back in 2009, 64-year-old Bentley White bought a brand new 47-inch television and took it to his home in Queens. 3 criminals broke in and shot White in the stomach before fleeing with his new TV. But the bandits couldn't fit the TV into their getaway car, so they simply dumped the TV on the road and left without it. Luckily,
oh my Lord,
White received life-saving surgery and recovered from the shooting.
Hey, officer, how you like following a guy that sells TVs?
About as much as I like following a guy who steals them.
An attempted Walmart theft, Kennewick, Washington.
You are in big trouble.
Word.
Black Friday thefts are not rare, and neither are failed Black Friday thefts. Around 12:30 p.m. on November 26, 2021, a suspect entered the Kennewick Walmart with no plans of paying for their merchandise. They grabbed some stuff from the store and simply walked out the doors, prompting a confrontation with the loss prevention officer. The suspect pulled a gun and was in turn shot by the officer. While the injured suspect initially fled the scene, they were later found and arrested. Luckily, the loss prevention officer was not injured in the scuffle.
You're a thief. Excuse me?
A klepto, in fact.
Parking space shooting, Reno, Nevada.
Finally.
See, this is what stand your ground. Stand your ground. That law. That begs for people to get shot over parking spaces, clothes, T-shirts, tennis shoes, Xboxes. Because how could somebody in that Walmart not feel like they were in reasonable danger over them Xboxes and shot somebody and got away with it?
Thanks. Been out here all day.
Parking on Black Friday is no joke. In
Revoke her license immediately.
fact, some are willing to resort to violence. On Thanksgiving night in 2016, one man was shot in the parking lot outside of a Reno Walmart. Unfortunately, the victim did not make it, and the suspect fled the scene. Investigators claim that the shooting was over a parking spot, but they also uncovered more to the story. According to later information, the victim possibly attacked the suspect's car with a weapon, prompting the suspect to shoot him in self-defense. Either way, a fight over a parking space resulted in loss
That's insane.
of life, and that is not something you ever want to hear.
People will kill each other for a parking space in New York because they think if I don't get this one, I may never get a space.
Target petition.
Why did y'all think Seinfeld was funny, bro?
Corona, California. Much like Christmas, Black Friday has been experiencing some major creep. What was once a one-day affair is now an entire shopping event, and Black Friday has slowly crawled back into Thanksgiving Day.
Families are getting ready to feast on Thanksgiving dinner. Others are lining up for some very early Black Friday bargains.
This greatly upset Casey St. Clair, a Target employee who was scheduled to work on Thanksgiving Day between 9 p.m. and 5:15 a.m. the next morning. This is because many retailers, including Target, were
Scott Johnson
starting Black Friday at 8 p.m. the night before. St. Clair started an online petition to stop these companies from opening on Thanksgiving night, which earned over 374,000 signatures. While this made the news, it didn't convince retailers to change their tune.
I'm here for the Insignia 58-inch 4K TV.
Eager shoppers spending part of their Thanksgiving holiday waiting in line, bracing the cold and rain.
Urban Outfitters riot, Thousand Oaks, California.
That is so dumb. That
That is gonna go viral, Jerry.
Before Urban Outfitters was even open for Black Friday in 2011, the Thousand Oaks Mall in California was packed with shoppers. The mass of people remained surprisingly calm, at least until the first employee walked by the gate.
Oh gosh. I mean, look at this shit. I've seen this shit. I worked at Toys R Us. I got my ankle sprained. I did get my ankle stepped on one time. Working in there. This is just insanity. I mean, look at these niggas, bro. They ready to explode, nigga.
The initial shouting had a note of celebration, but the mob's screams became deafening as they rushed through the entrance.
Oh gosh.
With the crowd pouring in like a zombie horde at Brains R Us, you can see anti-theft sensors bend.
Truska, I'm inclined to agree.
Remember, we're the wet bandits. Wet bandits.
And break under the weight of the swarm. With all the damage done, it's a miracle no one was injured at the Thousand Oaks Mall. Towel turbulence. Various.
You can disturb me all you want. I love towels.
Also in 2011, hordes of Walmart shoppers all over the US lost their minds digging through towels. Glory.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Glorious towels, of all things.
Oh, y'all, some towels for real. Over some towels, y'all. Over some towels.
The eager beavers tore through the crates like it was the end of days.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga? Bro, you can hype up anything, bro. You can hype up anything and make people go crazy over it.
And absorbent fabric was the only way to stave off a presumably soggy apocalypse. Some shoppers even ended up in the bins themselves, while one woman dramatically tore free of the cloth-mad crowd with her sweet, sweet prizes held aloft. While we all love a good sale, you'd think these towels were gold-plated, diamond-encrusted Ferraris in disguise. Towels continue to be a top seller on Black Friday, with similar outbursts.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
A regular occurrence. Tesco turmoil. Manchester.
Just look at this picture, nigga. This bitch, she getting ready to smash something, nigga.
Manchester, England. 2014 was such a hectic Black Friday.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
She looking like, bitch, get up. She looking at her like, bitch, get up. Ma'am, you were denied credit. Let it go. We have paying customers. Let the fucking TV go. Your application was denied. Someone else can buy this. Let it go.
For the city of Manchester, that police were called out to 7 Tesco locations around the city. 3 people were arrested for violence, and hundreds of others refused to leave a store even though all stock was gone. Useful fact: you can't buy things from an empty store. Another Tesco closed within an hour of opening due to fights and injuries from a falling telephone.
Damn! Them TVs are all broke. I don't want now one of them TVs. Them motherfuckers are broke. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Vision set. There were chaotic scenes at Tesco's and the rest of the UK too.
See, I'm the type of nigga, I want to come like an hour after this shit. Cause all the rest of the shit's gonna be there. They'll have enough of the rest of the shit all night. It's only gonna be like these things that's gonna cause this. Once these things clear out, it calms all the way down, and you can come get the real sales. I even say you could just be there the same time as them. Just let them go in and just drift to the back. Because then they do all this fighting and then they go wait in that long ass line.
One customer in Cardiff
Watch out,
reporting that
bitch. Get
people
off
were
me.
even biting each other in scuffles that could give even American black
that bitch
chaotic
mad in the
scene
motherfucker. Hold on, nigga.
injuries from a falling
Hold on,
television
wait,
set.
Wait for it, y'all. Hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on.
There were chaotic
Watch this bitch right here. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this bitch right here. Watch her.
scenes at Tesco's and
Watch
the
out,
rest
bitch.
of the
Get-
UK
give
too,
me that, nigger.
with one customer
You
in
get the fuck
Cardiff
off me, bitch.
reporting that people were even
No, I'm taking
biting
that one.
each other
You
in
ain't taking
scuffles
shit,
that
bitch.
could
Watch
give
out.
even American Black
fuck you.
Friday
Yeah,
blowouts
fuck
a
you.
run for their
Fuck
money.
you.
Waffle
Get off.
riot. Little
Her little ass was bouncing around like a motherfucking pinball. Nigga, she tried to get one of them TVs, nigga. It was just not working for her, nigga. She got her shit beat off the glass. Everywhere
There were
she
chaotic
turned.
scenes
Nope.
at Tesco's and the rest of
Nope.
the UK too,
Watch out.
with
Get
one
the fuck off
customer
of this.
in
Get your little
Cardiff
ass off.
reporting that people were
Fuck
even
you.
biting
Give me
each
that
other
one.
in scuffles
Watch
that
out,
could
you
give
little
even
bitch.
American
Fuck
Black
you.
Friday
And fuck you.
blowouts
Where
a
you
run
going?
for their
Get the
money.
fuck off the TV.
Waffle riot. Little
Y'all lucky didn't nobody have no blade, bro. Somebody could have just been walking through there just poking y'all niggas. Camera wouldn't have saw it. Camera would not have saw it. If somebody was in the middle of that shit poking with somebody with a motherfucking knife, camera would not have saw it.
Rock, Arkansas. We love waffles, but there's got to be a line somewhere. In 2011, $2 waffle irons
Y'all were fighting over a $2 waffle iron. None of you niggas have eaten a waffle outside a Waffle House. White people included. Y'all were fighting over waffle irons, nigga. I don't care if the waffle iron was 50. Y'all fighting over fucking waffle irons?
Now, she want to go renegade? Go renegade, bitch.
A fucking a waffle iron. See, I hear $2 waffle iron. I'm like, oh, damn, I wish I was here for that. Like, that's the most you would have got out of me. Like, even if I knew, if I walked over there and saw that, what's over there? The waffle irons. And then y'all niggas went home and put them motherfuckers on Craigslist for $15. I got one of them waffle irons. Nigga, ain't nobody paying you $15 for a fucking waffle iron, nigga. That's, bro, people don't understand.
formed Walmart shoppers in Arkansas into a seething sea of waffle-loving monsters. The Little Rock store saw people ripping into the bins like it was feeding time at the zoo, with some emerging from the shrieking, heaving mass, holding as many as 6 irons at a time. It's like the mosh pit at a metal concert, but no one's having a good time and everyone hates each other. Oh, and everyone is there to see waffles?
I love waffles. Let's go there.
Gift certificate drop. Torrance, California.
A gift certificate. Right.
As part of their 2006 holiday sales promotion, the Del Amo Fashion Center in Torrance, California, dropped 500 gift certificates from the ceiling in
Do you know the type of fades were caught over them? Niggas was sleep before them hit the ground. I stand on that. I stand on it. If they drop like some gift certificates from the roof, there was people knocked out cold before the motherfuckers came close enough for somebody to grab it.
balloons. 2,000 people showed up, however, which turned the friendly event into a vicious free-for-all. The resulting stampede left
10 injured in SoCal Black Friday Mall stampede. They called it a fucking stampede.
9 people injured and 1 elderly woman hospitalized. The mall's staff was completely unprepared for this reaction and called in the fire department. 1 teen was seen vaulting over picket fences and holiday displays to escape the out-of-control crowd. Not really worth it for a $25 sushi voucher.
Free sushi?
A $25 sushi voucher?
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Oh, yes.
El Paso Showdown, El Paso, Texas.
Oh shit, nigga, you under arrest, nigga.
How
Bring your
badly
ass.
do you really need that 50-inch TV? Enough to trample an old lady? To take a swing at a cop?
Oh, stop it. It's just TV.
Shoppers at this El Paso Walmart in 2015 thought so. Overwhelming police. People battled it out around the television palette.
How are you gonna explain to your bitch that you went to get a TV and ended on your knees, face down in cuffs, nigga? Like, you've made some bad decisions tonight.
Shoving and punching, and one 23-year-old man even trampled an elderly woman before an officer pulled him off. The crazed shopper fought back before the cops were able to overpower him. Similar melees were filmed on the floor, with the elderly going at it just as hard as the youngins. Sneaker madness. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
What the fuck?
When an Adidas store in Vancouver, British Columbia was offering a rare NMD Bape shoe on Black Friday.
Y'all really killing each other over some Adidas and they not even shell toes?
Friday 2016, things got a little crazy. The masses got so rowdy ahead of the store opening that chants and fights started to break out. With the streets already crowded from nearby bars and clubs, police were called to the location. Eventually, a man took his shirt off and started whipping people around him with his belt.
Police arrived on scene shortly after this shirtless man started using his belt like a whip and arrested.
Niggas is wildin', bro. Yeah, from a Black Friday TV to needing bail money. This shit's crazy.
Arrested the man.
After another civilian choked him, the man was eventually arrested. The incident was so out of hand that Adidas called off the sale.
Wait, did you say another civilian choked him?
Belt like a whip and arrested the man.
After another civilian choked him, the man...
You was whipping people with that belt, then somebody choked your motherfucker. Hey, that might be worth. I'd rather need bail money. I'd rather go to Black Friday and leave needing bail money than go on Black Friday laying on the ground choked out with no shirt on and my belt off. Wowzers.
Man was eventually arrested. The incident was so out of hand.
Yeah, he's a strap match.
And that Adidas called off the sale and raffled off the shoes instead.
Quite a few people in the middle of the road just fighting. I don't know why.
Marine injured at Best Buy.
Nigga, no. This make the Marines look bad. Nigga, come on, bro. You should have whooped his. I can't wait to hear this shit because you had to catch this nigga lacking. Like, you had to, like, roll up behind him or something, nigga.
Augusta, Georgia. Corporal Philip Duggan, a U.S. Marine Corps reservist, was volunteering at a Toys for Tots stand outside a...
Oh, my... You fucked the Marine up at Toys for... Y'all fucked up a Marine that was doing Toys for Tots.
Georgia Best Buy when things went from festive to violent. Unbeknownst to him, Tracy Attaway had been found inside the store attempting to steal a Dell laptop. After giving up on the computer, Attaway bolted, defending his exit by brandishing a knife and knocking over at least one employee. When the man ran out of the store, Corporal Duggan clotheslined him, but in the
Yay! 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 Yay!
Call a clothesline from hell.
Resulting skirmish, Attaway sliced the man's back.
You pussy. You a whole pussy. You cut him because you was getting your ass beat? Oh, you a whole bitch. Never mind. The Marine, it had to be some whole shit because it was a Marine.
Duggan's first thought.
I really can't believe he messed up my uniform.
Although the
he ain't getting caught on wax saying shit else, nigga. He be damn, he gonna get caught on wax talking about I was hurt, nigga. He hurt the uniform, nigga. You ain't never catching a Marine. You will never catch a Marine on wax. Talk about they done got their ass whooped, no shit, nigga. The nigga like, yeah, he fucked up the uniform. That's all I was worried about. Everything else, I was good.
Wound was not life-threatening. Duggan,
he's a whole savage, man. Shout out to that Marine.
Was hospitalized, receiving 3 stitches, while Attaway was charged with aggravated assault, possession of a weapon, and armed robbery. Owing to his 30 priors, Attaway eventually earned a life sentence.
You got a life sentence?
Walmart brawl sends cop to hospital. Rialto, California.
Police say that around
12. All right, 12. We just heard what happened to the Marine. The Marine clotheslined a nigga and whooped his ass, and this nigga pulled out his knife and cut him. So you better live up to this.
Around 6:45, a fight broke out between 3 people in line outside.
When a Walmart in California decided to open an hour earlier than planned on Thanksgiving night, mayhem followed.
See, that's why I'm telling you, I could never put Marines like in like other, like especially like cops, because it's not. I'm telling you, it's not the same. I'll just tell you, it's not the same. And this is like if you strip all the political shit away from the Marines, just how they are trained and shit.
As many as 5,000 people on the scene, customers got competitive, and no fewer than 3 fistfights broke out. While 2 occurred inside the store over products, another kicked off outside, allegedly because someone cut the line. When one man got out of his car to throw down, police attempted to stop the brawl, which didn't go so well for at least one cop. Raymond Rice, who was on parole, put up more of a fight than expected, resulting in a broken wrist for the would-be arresting officer.
There was some tensions that flared up, reference people cutting in lines. A fight broke outside the store between 3 individuals.
Police did manage to arrest Rice, while the officer required medical care.
Okay, it wasn't that bad, 12. Okay, 12, it wasn't that bad. I'm fair, but I'm firm.
Police tackle allegedly shoplifting grandpa, Buckeye, Arizona.
Are we gonna get in trouble for this?
Man, have y'all ever seen this movie, Bad Grandpa? Have you ever seen Bad Grandpa? Press 1 for yay, 2 for no. Have you ever seen Bad Grandpa? Bro, that might be Johnny Knoxville's best movie ever, bro. It's one of the funniest movies of all time. It's very rare where I can audibly remember Christy laughing out loud in the theater. To get Christy to like laugh, really like belly laugh out loud in the theater, it's gonna take a lot. And I can, like, movie-wise, and I can count on my hand how many times, like, because she ain't going to do that shit like that in public. It's one thing we at the crib. It's one of the funniest movies I never expected it to be that damn funny. But, bro, if you have not seen it, please, you need to see it this weekend.
No, if someone says anything, just tell them that your grandpa's old and doesn't know what he's doing.
Gerald Newman and his grandson, Nicholas Nava, were video game shopping at an Arizona Walmart when they were pulled into a bout of Black Friday madness. According to Nicholas, customers were fighting over the games when Newman tucked one into his waistband for safekeeping, only to be questioned by police for the maneuver.
One of the people saw my grandpa put the game in his shirt and then told the officer, and then that's when the officer flipped him. And then
so you snitching?
handcuffed them.
Reports conflict about what happened next. Police said the man resisted arrest. An on-scene CNN reporter said he was fully cooperating, but all agree that Newman was then taken to the ground by a police-issued leg sweep.
Are you sure that was necessary for shoplifting?
Yes.
Cold for 10 minutes, Newman required 4 stitches to the face before being jailed for shoplifting and resisting arrest, while shoppers accused the police of using unnecessary force. LA Walmart pepper spray incident. Porter Ranch, California. If you're gonna bargain hunt, come prepared. One 32-year-old woman did just that when she hit up the Porter Ranch Walmart in Los Angeles in 2011.
There was a lot of people who got it in their eyes, so they were burning, they were screaming, crying. Yeah, it was bad.
Armed with...
Why would you do that? Like, why do y'all be doing shit like that?
Pepper spray, the shopper let loose on her fellow customers when a crate of video games was being unwrapped. As many as 20 people were sprayed, and other minor injuries occurred due to the ensuing panic and confusion. Stranger still, amid a crowd fighting for half-off games, Wiis, and Xboxes, the woman managed to pay for her purchases and slip out of the store unnoticed, eventually turning herself in a day later. While the police didn't necessarily accept her self-defense claim, they also didn't have enough evidence to charge her, and so she was free to walk and spray again. Late night mugging. San Leandro, California. The shopping high for cousins Christopher, Rafael, and Javier Murillo didn't last long. After the cousins left a California Walmart, robbers in a Buick rolled up and demanded they give up their haul. When one of the alleged muggers, Tony Phillips, tried to steal Rafael's gold necklace, a fight broke out. Phillips' accomplice, Detwan Watson,
What the fuck?
Then fired a gun at Christopher, shooting him in the neck, just missing his carotid artery and leaving him in critical condition. Watson then fled in the Buick, leaving Phillips behind and subdued by the cousins. Phillips was arrested on site, but Watson became the subject of a manhunt and was arrested 2 weeks later. Fortunately, Christopher survived the ordeal, while Phillips and Watson faced charges of armed robbery and attempted homicide. Woman
Ridiculous.
trampled in stampede.
I mean, just fucking ridiculous, bro. How are y'all just, bro? Y'all, that's when you know you just are on demon time. That you go and catch cases like this, just going to what you think is shop. I want to know how much money some of you niggas even had on you. Which, that's what some of y'all do. Man, them niggas gonna have money on. Let's go rob them. Nigga, you're supposed to rob them before they go in the store, because by the time they come out, they broke.
Rapids, Michigan. In 2005, an especially rowdy crowd in Grand Rapids, Michigan, charged into Walmart when it opened at 5 a.m. and knocked a pregnant woman down. As seems to be a running theme on this list, customers...
Oh my Lord, look at this old lady down. Look at these people down on the ground, bro. And I know sometimes people will say, well, that doesn't look like it may be that much. You right, but if you ain't fell down... even in a controlled way in a long time, a fall will fuck you up. I'm not trying to be funny.
Continued to push through as she lay on the ground.
The mad dash into a Walmart.
Damn, she ate it.
Store knocked shoppers to the ground near Grand Rapids, Michigan at 5 in the morning.
Aside from the 13-year-old girl who was trampled and hospitalized.
Why would... again, this goes back to what Cedric the Entertainer was saying in that stand-up. If we see 3 or 4 people running right now, we all gonna start running. We not gonna ask why. We not gonna know what we running from or running to. We just gonna run. This is it right here.
For her troubles, it seems that no one else came to the woman's aid, nor did they help the poor lady who was also trampled and lost her wig in the melee.
It's all about this.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
It's all about this.
It seems that no one else came to the woman's aid, nor did they help the poor lady who was also trampled and lost her wig in the melee.
It's all about this. It's been all about this.
Sleep-deprived father crashes car, Palo Alto, California. Black Friday 2012 was nothing short of tragic for the Tendell family. Driving home from shopping and operating on 3 hours of sleep, Arvind Tendell nodded off just before 7 a.m., crashing his Lexus SUV and rolling it multiple times. Tendell survived with injuries, as did his wife and 2 of his daughters.
I mean, damn. Hey, Dub, what's happening?
However, daughters Nisha and Sheetal were thrown from the vehicle and killed. Neither had been wearing a seatbelt, and all 4 daughters had been crammed into seating for 3 as the SUV was packed with their purchases. Meanwhile, a police officer was roadside helping some folks change a tire when the Lexus struck his car, injuring the officer and causing the cruiser to hit one of the motorists, bringing the total to 2 dead, 6 injured, and earning Tendell 2 charges of vehicular manslaughter. Parking spot dispute, Tallahassee, Florida. Tensions were so high outside a Tallahassee Walmart in 2012 that customers were fighting over parking spaces rather than discounts. After 2 couples got in a heated argument outside the store, one man pulled out a gun and shot a man and woman, who were rushed to the hospital. Another customer reported dozens of shoppers running inside during the shooting, in an attempt to avoid gunfire. Things must have escalated fast, considering the assault happened at midday rather than the usual midnight rush. Luckily, the victims were not critically injured and were treated for non-life-threatening injuries at the time. Toys R Us spat, Palm Desert, California.
A Toys R Us spat? What is a spat exactly?
Investigation here is continuing.
Because where I come from, a spat ain't even nothing to talk about.
And there's a great many answers to questions that can't be answered at this particular time.
You never expect a trip to Toys R Us to end in a shootout. Things in Palm Desert, California began around...
But you're not surprised if it does. You must add that part, but you're not surprised if it does.
11:30 a.m., when 2 female customers got into a verbal spat that soon became a physical conflict. When one of the women was hurt, the men they were with drew handguns, with one man firing into the air and then at the other man. The 2 chased each other through the store, with a reported 5 or 6 shots fired in the process. When the pair reached the checkout, the showdown ended with both men killing the other. Although the store was packed, no one really knows what set the 2 couples off, but it was reportedly not the result of competitive shopping.
What the fuck? Did you just threaten her in front of the...
A fatal mistake.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
San Antonio, Texas. After dropping his wife off at a San Antonio Walmart, Isidro Zarate went to break up a fight in the parking lot. As he watched a man hold a woman's hair and beat her, Zarate drove up and said, quote, "Take your hands off her." The 21-year-old assailant immediately pulled out a gun and fatally shot Isidro. Zarate...
Nigga, what?
Today's passenger was injured with shrapnel, and an additional pedestrian was hit by a stray bullet. The shooter was caught 10 miles away and later sentenced to life in prison. The merciless shopper killing is even more tragic, considering Isidro left behind 4 children, and all for simply trying to help. Deadly Walmart stampede. Valley Steam,
Now this sounds deadly. Oh wait, what's happening?
New York. Shortly before a Long Island, New York Walmart was set to open for Black Friday '08, customers, lined up in the hopes of scoring deeply discounted flat-screen TVs, began hitting, shoulder-checking, and pushing at the store's glass doors.
But let me open it up. Come on, it's freezing out.
Employees tried to contain the situation, but the crowd burst in, taking down seasonal worker Jimmy Damour in the process.
Damn.
Hundreds trampled Damour and even pushed through the police and paramedics tending to him. Within an hour, Damour had died, but shoppers were not deterred.
It was uncalled for.
Additionally, 4 other people, including a heavily pregnant woman, were also injured, with police calling the whole situation utter chaos. As a result of the tragedy, Walmart promised better crowd control in the future. But as we've seen from today's list, that hasn't always panned out.
What bothers me is Walmart trying to put the blame now on the customer.
It is their fault. Wait, time out. It is their fault. I get where it's like, oh, the liability of it happening on their property and shit. Yeah, I hear all of that. But these motherfuckers in there fighting over fucking goods and shit they can buy every day of the fucking week. It's just a couple dollars cheaper today that they risking their lives and felonies that would cost a lot of money for shit they can buy every day at regular price. Like, give me a fucking break. Yeah, $1 cheaper. $1 fucking dollar cheaper. Oh, just should be pissing me off. This dumbass shit.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and
just tell you to shut the fuck up. But I won't. Shout out to Watch Mojo. You should be subscribed to Watch Mojo if you ain't. Watch Mojo is a good way to waste a lot of time some days if you ever get bored. That's a Friday night, something you can put on and just talk. Talk with your girl. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Did you have a great Thanksgiving is the question. I don't have to hope. I can just ask y'all. Did y'all? Did you have one? Man, Christy showed her ass. That shit was so good yesterday. You did? You were grateful? Awake, P-Love? Alan said he did. Okay. What I'm saying, man, y'all claim y'all grateful, but y'all can't even tell a motherfucker y'all grateful. Shout out Trending, Joy, Potato. Good. I heard that, Lennox. Cowboys and Giants, man, that got unbearable at points. You ain't never lied. I was just like, oh my goodness. Well, that was the setup, Alan. The setup was you were supposed to be grateful without that parlay. So you were going to lose the parlay to see if you could still be thankful. And if you were still thankful after the fact, congratulations, you won. But if you weren't, well, bitch, you lost. There's always that. So. I just want to make sure. Now you sick. What? Just like you done ate too much? Your stomach hurt? Not this nigga stomach. Oh, my stomach hurt, man. Eating on them damn chitlins. Chitlins are not supposed to be in people's body, but y'all motherfuckers eating them anyway. Y'all are fucking the shit y'all be doing. I couldn't really focus on that game yesterday. We were super short-staffed. Mike, shut your lying ass up. You know you watch y'all sad-ass niggas be sad. And you was sad at how sad that y'all are. So you can cut the shit with me, buddy. I got you figured out. Cowboys fans always lying like a motherfucker. No, I missed it. Let them niggas have won by 1 million. I saw every play. We were looking like 92 out there. Oh, here we go. Now y'all niggas is the 90s again. You said your team sucks. Well, that's unfortunate, Tommy. Janice, did you have a good Thanksgiving? Because I'm telling you, I'm getting ready to play this video that's about to be woohoo. Just know I warned you. Because we definitely about to watch an episode of when keeping it real goes utterly wrong. You was rooting for the Giants to win? I was just waiting till the real test, Potato. Just wait until the real test. Cause I'm ready to do some motherfucking 4K gaming, bro. I'm about to be running with clarity tonight. I can see clearly now on Nuketown. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, 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 boom. This is all alleged, obviously. And what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Saturday, which is the last day of the month, correct? Well, I'm glad to hear that, Janice. Oh, I already know. That's the thing. And I'm glad that you said that. I'll never be anywhere near as high as that. I'm about to be. Man, you are insane. You are insane for how you about to have me to be. Just understand good work gonna be done. Yeah, I'm gonna play a game or two. But work shall be accomplished. Oh boy, shall it ever. The level of rendering, see, the level of rendering is about to be, yeah. Whew. Allegedly. Obviously, it's all alleged. Shout out to everybody who voted on the motherfucking that voted on the poll, because you know I'm told y'all I'm gonna be trying different shit out and whatnot. So that was a good thing for me to be able to get some level of feedback. A couple people emailed me some shit that we're gonna take a look at this week. That should definitely be fun. That should be awesome, actually. Shout out to you, Awake. I hope you won. Those who voted on option number 1, if you're ready, put the LNC in the chat because it's time to roll. DJ, happy Thanksgiving.
Tactical nuke incoming!
That was odd.
Switch on notifications.
Oops.
Target.
Wrong button. Right button.
How can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out of here?
No, you need a search warrant to do that. What's going on?
Well, just step on out. I'll explain everything.
Wait a minute, my kid is in here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the house.
For your cooperation to be up front.
Clee, how did the motherfucking seafood shit come out? Seafood dressing.
Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No. What is that?
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples. Child. It's found in your room.
We need to get this figured out. Stop
lying. It's over. Where is that kid?
In July 2023, police were dispatched to a residence located in the 1700 block of Rock Island, Illinois, following a request for an emergency welfare check. The request was made by an individual who claimed that a child had accidentally shot themselves and that the child's mother was attempting to conceal the body. The caller had previously made multiple...
Wait, what?
Made by an individual who claimed that a child had accidentally shot themselves and that the child's mother was attempting to conceal the body. The caller had previously made multiple attempts to report the situation and appeared quite adamant about the urgency of the matter. Given the context, the officers arrived at the location, anticipating that the mother would cooperate and permit a quick inspection of the premises.
Are you Miss Staples?
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
No.
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS.
Oh, you don't know nobody out here. Uh-huh. Go on.
What?
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves?
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this.
Upon engaging with the resident, who is now identified as 38-year-old Sushi Staples, she initially denies the allegations. While officers believe the claims to be ludicrous, they allow Staples to elaborate on the situation, hoping this is a simple misunderstanding.
My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in it. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
All right, P-Love.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're not even out here.
Hey, Dub, I'll be on Fortnite tomorrow.
And it's been a constant...
Have we been here before?
No, you've never come to my house for anything. I've been here for 7 years and never had a problem in Rock Island.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College.
Okay.
I have a business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's gonna come to my addy. It's just never ending.
Right.
Wait, so somebody threatened you with a firearm and you didn't tell 12?
While it appears that Staples is providing an overabundance of information, this can be misconstrued as an attempt to assert her innocence, when in actuality indicates a heightened level of anxiety, a reason in which we would soon find out.
So they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself.
Sir,
and he's in your basement.
Come on now. You think... Look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out of here?
No, you need a search warrant to do that.
I'm with her. Unfortunately, I'm with her. She's innocent until proven guilty. I'm with it. No, don't let them niggas in your house.
Although the source of the tip to law enforcement remains anonymous, officers indicate they received specific instructions to search the basement. This level of detail suggests that the informant was someone with intimate knowledge of the residence. Speculations arose that the tip could have come from the wife of Staples' ex-husband, one of her children, or a friend to whom Staples had confided. Regardless, Staples refused to grant the officers access, stating that a search warrant would be required, effectively pausing the investigation.
I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated because someone makes Uranus allegations like this.
I know. Like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if, we have to investigate it, no matter how crazy it sounds.
If you want to do that, I would suggest you go through the proper protocols. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who now has my husband make Uranus accusations like this and have my rights violated.
Wait. What the fuck did you say? Make what?
I'm not about to let some crazy woman who now has my husband make Uranus accusations like this.
What the fuck is Uranus accusations? What the fuck is Uranus accusation? What the fuck is it? She guilty. Nigga, I'm sorry. When you get to making up words, I have to believe you guilty. What the fuck is Uranus accusations?
Not the cap.
through the proper protocols. I'm not about to let some...
Yeah, is she trying to say erroneous? Like, what the fuck is she saying?
Crazy woman who has my husband make Uranus accusations like
Nah, nigga, stop playing. Stop fucking playing. This bitch trying to say erroneous, nigga. It's the fuck around and say Uranus, nigga. Uranus accusations, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Just when you thought you've heard it all. Uranus accusations, nigga. One more time for the culture.
Through the proper protocols. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who has my husband make Uranus accusations like this and have my rights violated.
No, I get it. That's what
That is not okay. I have 4 girls in here.
That's what I'm just asking. I'm not
4 children.
I'm not trying to blame anything on you. I'm not saying this is true. I was just asking. Okay.
This is nuts.
That's all it is. Okay.
Yeah, especially
Rather
since they
than
making
retreating
Uranus.
inside the residence, Staples choose to continue conversing with the officers in effort to further assert her perspective.
I have 4 children
Her
in here.
ex-husband's new girlfriend's been causing her
And
issues. She thinks that's who it is.
ongoing. She's been harassing
number
my
provided
job, harassing my place
isn't
of
connected to
business,
anything.
harassing my children. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
I've tried to get a restraining order against her, tried to get one against him. It's never...
Yeah, and that's her too. Not even a caption error. Those are bars.
I cannot have any peace where I live.
And you guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious if that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
I'm just...
At this point of the investigation, officers' concerns heighten when Staples outright denies having a son. Contradictory evidence indicates that in 2001, the Department of Children, Youth, and Families had been involved concerning Staples' son, named Zion, who at the time was reported alive and well. Consequently, the officers decide to leave the residence and return the following day with the search warrants.
Not they came back the next day with the warrant, bitch. Uh-oh, you know you done fucked up.
It's a never-ending story with these two.
I get, like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call, no matter how crazy it sounds, we still got to come up and see if there's any truth.
And this is crazy.
It is.
This is very crazy.
Okay.
I have been living here for 6 years. My neighbors have never had a complaint. Don't you think if my neighbors would have heard something like that, they would have made a call or said something to somebody?
I would believe so, yeah.
Just think about it. It don't make no kind of sense. This girl is psycho.
Okay.
She's harassed my job.
Do you know her phone number by chance?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know her phone number.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry to bother you. Okay. It's like I said, we get a call. We gotta show up.
They got to the point now where they don't have my phone number, so they emailing me. Okay. I have spam emails here from these people. I'm gonna go down here. The last one I got was. Let me see.
Is it have a name on it?
Yes.
A spam email.
It has his name on it. I have to go here. This is the last one I have. And this gotten to the point where they're emailing me because they don't have a contact phone number on me.
Right.
This is how bad the harassers got.
Okay.
But until I can get Rock Island to Cook County to serve them and actually find an address on them,
Right.
that's going to be a problem.
Trending was happening.
So they keep having me come back to court until I can get an address on them.
I'll add some notes just in the call that I was here, and that it's a harassment thing, so we don't have to keep coming up here. And
Thank you.
all right, sorry to bug you. I just, like I said, we get a call, even if it sounds crazy, we gotta come see what's going on.
Man, this lady, I don't even know what to say about her. It's never ending.
All right.
I have doorbell cams here.
I saw that.
Look. I'm here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
All right, we gonna find out, nigga. We gonna see.
The very next day, when law enforcement returned with the search warrant, Staples appeared surprised and was reluctant to allow them entry
what y'all doing here?
Into the residence.
She looked out the window. Hello.
Hello.
Sushi?
Your name is Sushi.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Can you come out?
What's going on?
Well, just step on out. I'll explain everything.
Wait a minute, my kid's in here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the house.
We're asking you for your cooperation to be up front with us.
Hold on.
So step on out.
No, step out.
What side of the house do you all have a search warrant for?
The whole house.
The whole house.
You need to
For the whole house. What do you have a search warrant for? The whole house.
step out. Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna open
Okay.
the door.
Open the door.
We'll all walk in casually. We're not going to tear up your house or anything, so...
Calm down, my kids are in here.
Okay.
Please.
How many?
4.
And where at in the house?
They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm
These
down?
officers are gonna walk in there with you, and I got a copy of the warrant out here for you, honey.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my lawyer.
Everything's secured here.
Can I see the warrant before we walk any further?
Can I see the warrant? Yeah, we'll show it to you.
We have a valid search warrant, so...
I understand, but you haven't let me see it yet, and you're walking through my house.
It's right here.
She's right.
Here.
Sure, just
You
show her
don't
the
run
warrant.
out.
nigga.
You're not the
Okay, I'm trying to see. You all?
So, I need your phone, too.
I need your phone too. Wait, what?
My phone.
As the officer...
Yoink! I mean, that nigga yoinked her shit, nigga.
Okay,
He yoinked her shit, nigga.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna need
I
that
your
phone.
too.
My phone? Let me get that, player.
As the officers entered the residence, they presented Staples with the search warrants. In the process, they also confiscated her phone, which would later serve as valuable evidence in the ongoing investigation for Zion. Staples, who now seems visibly distressed, begins to panic.
That's not my phone.
Well, that's phone to take you.
Hold on to that. So, which rooms are your kids in?
Obviously not.
They're upstairs. I am very cooperative. I'm not fighting anybody.
You're fine. You're fine.
Look, I'm
Tina.
scared. My kids
I'm
are
going
here.
upstairs and.
While officers attempt to get Staples to cooperate, 2 additional officers proceed into the basement to conduct a thorough search of the premises.
That's empty.
Well, it's for an old heater.
During this interview, Staples begins with a lie, claiming she is not aware of the reasons for the officer's presence, despite being informed the previous day. In hindsight, her behavior collectively indicates patterns and tendencies of a pathological liar.
Well, no shit.
Do you know why we're here?
No, I don't. I don't know why you're here.
Okay.
No, this was happening.
And I'm really scared because my kids are upstairs. And
Bitch, stop mentioning them kids. You not scared for them kids. Cause you would have took them kids away from there after what happened last night.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
You thought these kids gonna keep you out of trouble.
Can I call my family to tell them, to somebody to come?
You're not under arrest or anything like that, okay? That's why I'm sitting here talking to you, okay?
Okay, I'm scared to death because I don't know what's going on.
And so the reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real.
Don't do that. Don't start doing all that fake ass whimpering. Don't do that.
Seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that you have a son and that he's deceased and he's here in this house.
Your son is deceased and he's here in the house. Things I thought I'd never hear today. Yeah, we heard your son in the basement dead. So, yeah, that'll get a search warrant quick than a motherfucker, nigga. That'll get you a search warrant quick than a bitch.
Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
Wait, so you still been getting motherfucking food stamps for this little nigga? And he dead and gone? You ain't shit.
No. I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone. I just recently went through a situation where a young lady stole my identity and
Oh, yeah, okay.
she falsely filed my taxes and my informations and stuff like that.
Right.
And I've been working with the FBI. I've been working with the IRS.
Oh, so you've been in direct contact with the feds. Got it.
There's been a lot of things popping up, and
have you had any interactions with DCFS up in Chicago?
barely. I did.
Okay.
False calls that were made.
Okay.
Correct.
One of the calls from 2021, DCFS came out to your residence in Chicago, and there was a Zion Staples there. Along with your 4 daughters, and then another.
This is what a stone cold liar look like, bro. Somebody that'll lie about their kids, nigga.
Young.
We had kids in the neighborhood come over.
So,
some of those kids that were implicated were not, in fact, our children. They were there.
So you're saying there was a kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion?
I didn't say his name was Zion. No.
Somewhere here, we've got to clear this up with this Zion Staples.
Yes, and
benefits. Listen to it. Benefits being put in his name that you're receiving from.
I haven't received any benefits.
And then also involved in this.
I haven't received any benefits. That's what I'm telling you.
Well,
someone has stolen my identity. I have proof of that. If you go in my phone, you'll be able to see the messages between me and the FBI agent in Milwaukee. So I'm.
But this is separate from that with the
yeah, this is different.
CFS call.
Because somebody is obviously claiming benefits and getting food stamps.
But they're getting food stamps for your 4 daughters and Zion.
And I've been having a hard time with that because I can't get any because of that, and I've been working on it.
Okay, are we going to find anything in your house that has Zion's name on it?
Bitch, they already know the answer.
Birth certificate, social security card, or anything like that?
Nope.
Officers strategically withhold specific pieces of evidence before disclosing information that confirms Staples has a son named Zion. This approach is a nuanced yet highly effective technique when seeking to elicit an honest response. In this instance, Staples denies the existence of her son, even when presented with this evidence.
We're seizing your phone, okay?
I understand you're seizing it, but that's...
Oh, I want to make a big ass announcement right quick while everybody's listening, since we had peak viewership. Real quick, have some great news. The Star Report retracted their copyright strike. God is great.
Like, I should be able to at least call my lawyer still. I shouldn't be held in my own house and not be able to call my counsel.
Well, are you requesting a lawyer right now? Because if you request a lawyer right now, we're done talking.
And then what? You're going to arrest me?
I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to search your house.
We're going to search his house upside down.
That is one for the good guy. One for the good guy. I will say this, Star, I don't have no everlasting beef with you. I stand on everything I said because I didn't lie. I don't believe in lying. But dog, don't do that type of shit. That shit's illegal, bro. You need to read the law. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do no whole bunch of gloating, beating on my chest shit. It's not necessary.
Be held in my own house and not be able to call my counsel.
Well, are you requesting a lawyer right now? Because if you request a lawyer right now, we're done talking.
Uh-oh. Decision time. Steven, what's happening? See, I like how the cop has leveraged the police right here. I like how... I really like how the cop has leveraged. I mean, this nigga has fully leveraged. Hey, okay, you want to talk? All right, you want to talk to your lawyer? All right, bet. Well, we have a warrant to search here. We getting ready to search. We'll just put you in cuffs and take you to jail.
And then what? You're going to arrest me?
I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to search your house.
We're going to search his house upside and down.
Did you see how disappointed she got when she heard that? She knows it's
We're done
over,
talking.
nigga.
And then what?
I couldn't imagine what she's feeling.
What? You're going to arrest me?
I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to search your
We're going to
house.
search his house upside and down.
Given the
visibly shaken, the thought of that visibly shook her. She couldn't even play that shit off. She's the last
opportunity
moments
to be forthcoming about her.
Janice with the 10-piece. Happy Black motherfucking Friday. Ladies, break out the Methuselahs.
Bring it to Methuselah!
Son, Staples adamantly denies his existence. As police continue the interview, other officers began to search her room, where they would discover Zion's birth certificate and social security card.
They found his birth certificate and social security card.
Somewhere here, we need to get to the bottom of this Zion thing.
I can't
And
help
this
it
is
when
coming
people
from
call.
other. This is coming from other people. This is
I
getting
can't
mentioned.
help it when
look,
people
this-
call and make allegations against me. People do this
Okay.
every day out of
Look,
spite.
look.
And I possibly had some visitors. It was probably the summertime.
So
and I had
where would
people
they get the
come
name
over.
Zion
Where would they come up with
Staples?
Zion Staples?
I don't
and
know.
It be your
People
son.
make it up all the time. People make it up all the time.
But see, DCFS does not come into your home and say, okay, have the neighbors over and let's do all this personal stuff that affects you and your family in front of all these other people.
They did.
They do it with you.
They did.
And they do it with your family.
They did, though. They very much did that.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
If you are claiming people back and forth amongst family members to get bigger returns, our biggest concern is that we can have somebody with law enforcement say, this is Zion, this is what's going on, and he is fine. Because right now, we have a person that exists, but we can't lay eyes on him, and it's a child. Okay, that's what they're saying.
What is that noise?
It's just
No, it's the beeping.
Staples is now experiencing sensory overload, making it increasingly difficult for her to concentrate on the questions being asked. Officers, however...
I mean, nigga, look at this reaction is a reaction of a nigga getting ready to go sit down, nigga.
Staples is now experiencing
Child. Okay, that's what they're saying.
That noise?
It's just
No, it's the beeping.
Staples is now experiencing sensory overload, making it
sensory overload.
Increasingly difficult for her to concentrate on the questions being asked. Officers, however, disregard her attempts to divert the conversation and persist in their line of questioning.
So that's what we're looking at. So if this is what's going on, if you have a cousin, a sister, a brother-in-law, a friend, or whatever claiming kids, or you're claiming them on behalf and you guys are splitting some extra money, I get that. The biggest concern that we have here is that we need to make sure that this kid is safe.
Don't let that nigga let you admit to no felony.
And in the time since the officer was here last night and the time that an officer had called you back in June, and we can say, nope, she's totally clear. There's nobody here. There's nobody here.
And arrest. I'm telling you.
Birth certificate?
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
You mean to tell me the police came trying to search your house last night? You were successfully able to run them off and you didn't get that out of your house? You left that in there. All right, bet.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples, child.
Oh my Lord.
It's found in your room.
We need to get this figured out. Stop
lying.
It's over.
Where's that
Look how she rocking, bro.
Upon being presented with Zion's documentation,
nigga, stop, bro. You stealing my shit.
Staples begins to rock back and forth uncontrollably, a behavior that suggests significant distress. Observing this, the officers intensifies their interrogative tactics by becoming much more confrontational.
You need to come clean because we're not going anywhere. This is just, you're just gonna dig yourself a bigger grave now. I asked you if there's anything with Zion's name in this house. You said no.
I needed some extra help, okay?
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
That was it.
What do you mean by that?
I had a person that makes documents.
So you just admitted to fraud. So you definitely going to jail now. Go on.
And it was just really hard. Like,
So is Zion a real person?
no.
So is Zion a real person? No.
During her final attempt to justify the situation, rather than disclosing her son's whereabouts, Staples claimed to have someone create fraudulent documents, effectively admitting to fraud and providing reasons for her arrest.
Duh.
I can't call a lawyer and let them know you are here. I can't call a lawyer to come here to my house while I'm being questioned by you.
If you want an attorney right now, we can we'll just be done.
We'll be done.
All right.
But the investigation continues.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You under arrest.
Go and turn around for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail. What am I going to jail for? What have I done?
You just admitted to fraud.
The kids are supposed to be upstairs.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you what?
Railroad?
We're trying to figure out where your kid is.
My
You're
kid.
saying that he doesn't exist.
My kid.
Imagine giving birth to a baby and pretending like it don't exist.
Yeah.
We'll cuff you in front, okay?
This is embarrassing. I can get in the car.
What's embarrassing is how snug that a Mary t-shirt is.
Do you got to take my dignity away and put me
Yeah, take her dignity.
in custody?
We're not gonna put him behind you, okay? We're gonna walk you to the car real quick and then we'll get you out of here, okay?
My neighbors, they've been knowing me for 6 years. You see that badge over there? I work 2 jobs at Genesis.
I hear you.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
I go to school out here. God, this is embarrassing.
Just remember this embarrassment, bitch.
After detaining and escorting Staples to the vehicle, the remaining officers proceeded to conduct a comprehensive search of the premises. During the search, 2 officers continued to investigate the basement, where they subsequently made a disturbing discovery. Inside a garbage can, they found the severely decomposed body of 10-year-old Zion Staples.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company. sometimes, you know, and for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
And bitch, you got the nerve to be sitting here talking about this is embarrassing. Are you fucking for real? Trifling ass bitch. You got a 10-year-old body just in a fucking dumpster. Mabel, what's happening?
Who had been deceased for over 8 months. The medical examiners...
He been dead for 8 months in a fucking trash can in the basement.
Later confirmed that the cause of death was indeed a gunshot wound to the head. Sushi Staples was subsequently arrested and charged with 4 offenses: concealment of a death, obstruction of justice, failure to report the death of a child, and endangering the life of a child. Staples later claimed that Zion's death was accidental and that she was unable to make rational decisions following his death. In January 2024, Staples pleaded guilty to endangering the life of a child in exchange for the prosecution dropping the other 3 charges. She was sentenced to 2 years in prison with credit for time already served.
Wait, what?
To endangering the life of a child in exchange for the prosecution dropping the other 3 charges. She was sentenced to 2 years in prison with...
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
They had to have proven without a shadow of a doubt that what actually killed him was a total accident, not caused by her. Because I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. You know, I don't be wishing, you know me, I don't wish prison on nobody. But a nigga just trying to understand.
Credit for time already served and is scheduled for release in 2026.
That's the only way. They had to prove without a shadow of a doubt that even though she did that, she didn't have nothing to actually do with him dying. If that ain't the case, I'm confused. If that ain't the case, I'm utterly confused. Wowzers. Josh, what's happening? I have to agree. Like, I'm trying to understand how she ain't go sit down for a long ass time after that. But she didn't. Told you, it was the wildest shit ever. Somebody done snitched on her. She hiding her fucking son in the damn basement in a fucking dumpster. His body decomposing. A 10-year-old. Vile. The bitch is vile. That's just what I'm gonna say. She wants to sit here and talk about, oh, I was working 2 jobs at Genesis. Bitch, don't give a fuck. And I'm sure she still got them other 4 kids. Yeah, I said the same. Mob, I said the same thing. I was like, wait, Fred only getting this fine? Bruh. It had to be because Fred Van Vliet don't ever get... I've never heard of him even spazzing out like that. I don't know, but I was very shocked he didn't even have to sit a game. Precedent has been set. Precedent has been set. Oh, let's check this news story out.
Michael McClellan may have pleaded guilty 6 years after being charged in the kidnapping and murder of 13-year-old Tanaya Aguilar in Robeson County, but he apparently had no intention of going back behind bars. Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Rod Carter. Michael McClellan is behind bars right now in Raleigh despite his best efforts. Deputies say he tried to escape not once, but twice. CBS 17's Gilad Malama is live for us tonight with that story. You had a chance to talk to the sheriff about this. Tell us what happened.
The Robeson County Sheriff says that Michael McClellan was even able to get his hands on a deputy's gun. The 2 attempts to flee custody were unsuccessful. Tonight, he's back here at Central Prison in Raleigh. Michael McClellan will spend the rest of his life in prison for murdering 13-year-old Hanya Aguilar.
I think the whole day was an escape attempt for him.
Robeson County Sheriff Bernice Wilkins believes McClellan's day in court was not about his guilty plea, but
I think him coming and pleading guilty like he did was a way to get out of that prison from behind those walls, and it gave him 2 opportunities to try to escape today.
That's crazy.
I listened to him speak to the family for just a few words, saying that he was sorry. I saw no sincerity in that at all.
Wilkins says McClellan tried to escape both on the way to court and on the way back to Central Prison in Raleigh. McClellan admitted to kidnapping Aguilar from her Lumberton driveway and disposing of her body in 2018. Wilkins says McClellan hid this makeshift key.
What the fuck?
For his handcuffs in his mouth, something made in a prison art workshop. Wilkins says officers pulled over when they detected movement. Then on the way back to Central Prison, he says deputies again detected movement, and before they could pull over,
McClellan was completely out of the handcuffs, both hands free.
Wilkins says McClellan was able to reach in an air vent under the plexiglass, separating him from deputies.
Reached his hands up in there, grabbed the gun, released the little lever on the holster, and was able to actually grab the entire gun.
The Department of Corrections says he will be housed in the highest security unit. McClellan's plea includes charges.
Yeah, that'll get you in the Supermax.
From 2 other unrelated crimes in 2016 and 2018. Live in Raleigh, Gilad Mohammed, CBS 17 News.
All right, Gilad, thank you.
Like, what the fuck? So I'm wondering, the shit that he admitted to, did he really even do it? Or that was just his way of trying to get the fuck up out of there? Either way, nigga, you going to, like, once you try to escape and shit like that, and they really, bro, they won't be trying that for a while. Let's check out this news conference that just happened a couple hours ago. Where the fuck is this at? Tampa Bay news conference.
Today, our deputies responded to a horrific, tragic scene. Today, in this day after Thanksgiving, where we're supposed to be getting ready and celebrate with our family and friends as we embark on the holiday season, today, our deputies, under this investigation, found that a 44-year-old father shot and killed his 5-year-old son. He and then committed suicide with the same firearm. How did we get here today? So at approximately 7:30 today, the mother of that child and the wife of that of the father, they're separated for approximately a year, called and said, "I'm here trying to pick up my son, but no one's answering the door, and he's not answering the phone." So deputies responded here at 7:30, approximately 7:30. They found the vehicle in the driveway. The door was locked. They knocked, announced, didn't notice any nefarious activity, didn't see any signs of foul play. The mother came to the house at about approximately 9:30 this morning, made entry into the house and discovered that her 5-year-old son was shot and killed, and her her husband and shot and killed himself. This is a horrible, horrible scene. Not only for the mother and the family of that child as they have to go through the holiday season knowing that they're missing this family member, it's also a horrible scene for the deputies that responded here today. Yes, they are professional.
I swear I was thinking the same thing. Like, nigga, even as a cop, nigga, you just had Thanksgiving yesterday and you back at work next day for this?
And yes, this is their job. This is not something that they thought they were going to wake up to today. So I ask you to keep the deputies in your prayers. I ask you to keep this family in their prayers. We have a victim specialist here that we assign specifically to these tragic cases, and that victim specialist will work hand in hand with the family as they progress and process this scene, as we process this scene and move forward to try and make them whole as best as we can. On behalf of Sheriff Cronister, I want to relay this message. This is not a domestic-related incident where there was domestic violence per se. But as we enter this holiday season, please, if you are a victim of domestic violence or have domestic violence issues, please notify the Spring of Tampa. Call 911, call law enforcement. Let's take this opportunity right now as we enter the holiday season. If there is something that you can do to seek help, we're there for you. The Spring of Tampa is here for you. Thank you. Any questions?
I know it's early on, and was there a note left? Any sort of indication of why?
Great question. So right now the search warrant has been signed. We have detectives going through there. We couldn't find a note immediately as we cleared through the residence. There are several computers and phones and tablets in there. We haven't found one just yet, sir.
Any other calls?
Well, damn.
Address before?
No, there is no history with the father, no criminal history, no calls for service that we know of.
Was the gun licensed to the father?
That we're still working on that, sir.
Let's talk about, too, you probably have deputies out here, too, that have families of their own and having to, come up to a scene like this and,
Like, what the fuck?
Talk about just how trying that is for anybody that's involved in it.
Well, excellent question. So law enforcement deputies throughout the country, throughout our nation, and particularly here in Hillsborough County, they don on that uniform. They will respond to any call for service that you need. We are there to help you. And it's professional always at first, but I'm not going to lie to you and say that this type of call is not going to leave some sort of mark for them. So how do we process that as deputies, as an office? Under Sheriff Cronister, mental health is a priority for us. It's not okay. It's okay to be not okay. It's not okay not to ask for help. So we are constantly, as a matter of fact, after.
This nigga's probably the best spokesperson they got on the force, because I don't know how he's just like, and not saying, and I don't mean in the way like he's cold-blooded or no shit, just like that's a hard pill, bro. Magnolia, what's happening?
So I walked through the scene.
Peace out, Chad.
I specifically spoke with those deputies on scene to see how they were doing. This is not something that they still have to continue their shift. We will always be there for them. The supervisors will check on them continuously. This is something where a child is taking like this in this manner that will stay with them, but they are not alone.
You notice at this time of year, there's also one happening in Leandro today. Murder and suicide comes more, lack of better term, popular. Is it because of the holidays, you think?
I think there's a prevalence, and we see that. We know that during, as we ramp up towards Thanksgiving and through the holidays, if you're having domestic issue relationships or having issues in your relationships, we find that there's a lot of stress that goes to that, and there's a lot of, in their mind, a little finality to everything. That's why I implore anyone that is going through that type of scenario to reach out and ask for help. We can't help you unless we know something is wrong. Please use these platforms that we have to reach out for mental health, illness, relationship issues, so something like this doesn't result.
Last question. Were no other children in the house?
No other children in the house.
Children from his family?
As far as I know, and it's not 100% sure, I'm almost 99% sure that is just one child. Okay? Thank you all.
Thank you very much.
Insanity, bro. Fuck y'all, what the fuck? That's a devastating way to start the Christmas season off. Just why? That's all I want to know. Is just why? Wait, is this motherfucker trying to put a nigga in a triangle choke? Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Are these motherfuckers fighting in the middle of a Target? LNC Gaming, we will be popping tonight for a little whiles. I think I might be back on main channel tonight. It's early enough. It's only 7 o'clock right now. Guess we'll see. Right. Right. Because it'll be whatever I decide. What's up, Tip? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hey man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Let go! Let go! Stop it! Stop! No, bro, do that to me! Stop!
That bitch try to put that bitch in a triangle choke, bro. She tried to put her in a triangle choke. Unfucking believable, some of you niggas. Like, and the main people that, and here's the sad part when you ask about like the how many TVs and stuff you can buy and all that shit, like, man, most of these motherfuckers just really trying to go flip some of this shit. They trying to get it at the price they can get it for, and a lot of times they're not even giving it to nobody. They either keeping it for themselves. Remember, this is supposed to be the season of buying gifts for people, but people be in the store fighting to either buy the shit for themselves or sell it back to you at a higher rate than the store is already selling it to you, so they can make a couple of dollars off of you being a giver. Some real fucked up shit. I'm interested. I can't wait to get bro. He round, they getting ready to go crazy. This nigga be out here playing, using Ice Spice, clapping niggas with Ice Spice is the funniest shit. Bro, I wasn't even ready for it. See, at least these Black Friday people look like this shit cool. Hold on. They talking about Black Friday in Chicago. I'm sure some of y'all niggas done got robbed at gunpoint. What time is it? Yeah, it's robbing at gunpoint hours. Yeah, like, I just don't understand, bro. After working, I worked at Best Buy and I worked at Toys R Us during the shit. And I learned that, like, they just don't send that many to the fucking stores, and they do this shit on purpose. Instead of them telling, and then sometimes they do tell you, but people don't read it anyway. So they'll put in the ad where it'll be like, oh yeah, this TV is $100. This, you can get a 50, and you know, this is just bullshitting. You can get a 50-inch for $100. Well, they'll put in the thing that each store only has 10. So literally, if you're not one of the first 10 people in line, all of the shit y'all niggas be on be for nothing. I do not quite remember the Cabbage Patch fighting, but I definitely remember the Tickle Me Elmo. And I remember I got a Tickle Me Elmo before I even knew that it was like that big a deal. I could have sold that bitch for hundreds of dollars. I wonder how much that bitch is on eBay right now. Let me look that up. I want to look up. I want to see how much a Tickle Me Elmo is on eBay. You can get one for under $40. The original boxing from $41 to $50. Back then, $100, nigga. You was paying $100. You were paying $100. I low-key should get Christy a Tickle Me Elmo for Christmas. Christy likes vintage stuff, and that's something that's awesome now. It's like, we are in the era where stuff that was sold out when you were a kid, you can go back and get it now, no matter what it is. Because it's crazy. Vintage means different thing now. 90s is vintage, nigga.
People are headed out this morning to try and score the early bird Black Friday deals.
But there are some security concerns for some
Hold on, who is this? When y'all get her?
downtown businesses after violence during holiday festivities that took place last weekend. Courtney Spinelli is downtown with more. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you both. It's likely you will see that on full display this morning as people are out and about getting their Black Friday shopping underway. Right now, it's still a little bit too early. The only store that is open at the moment is Macy's, and really, we're just hitting the clock right now. It opened at 6 this morning.
Yeah, the day. See, remember that was Black Friday used to be. Black Friday used to be the stores that normally open at 10 a.m. was opening at like 5 or 6. Then they started just making it at midnight. Then it turned from it went from 5 or 6 in the morning on Friday. Then it pushed back to like some places open up at 4 or 5. Then they started doing midnight. Then they stopped doing midnight and being like, oh, we got Black Friday sales start at the store at 6 p.m. Thanksgiving night. The Black Friday shit totally jumped the shark in itself.
Major lines just yet, but this all comes in light of several disturbances during holiday celebrations or around the time of holiday celebrations last weekend, including a teen takeover near State and Monroe right after that tree lighting where we saw a lot of chaos going on, several people taken into custody. We also had a shooting last weekend that left a 19-year-old woman wounded near this Macy's on Saturday night. It caused panic for people in the area, many coming from the Magnificent Mile Lights Festival and Parade. CPD said that victim was with a group when a suspect reportedly opened fire in that direction and hit her in the thigh and the hand. She ran into this Macy's after she was shot. She was taken to an area hospital. The Chicago Loop Alliance tells WGN it's hoping that incident and the other incident last weekend won't deter people from enjoying the holiday shopping season, on top of what they say are added window patrol.
Why the fuck would Chicago niggas be scared when this is some regular Chicago shit? Didn't nobody die, and I'm happy for that.
With CPD coming through the area, they also have their own team keeping an eye on things.
We have 16 ambassadors that we will deploy probably a little bit differently based upon what we...
What do you mean by ambassador?
...be here. And then we have overnight security that does business checks and are up and down State Street and Wabash throughout the evening. So we feel like we're making it as safe as
That's what
possible.
I'm saying, man. That's why that's the main reason why we were sad about not going back home for Thanksgiving is like, that's what we were trying to be on. It's like, look, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because Thanksgiving where I came from, that was like a weekend thing. Because it was like if people came in from town and stuff, obviously people didn't just come in for Thursday. You know, a lot of people came for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and either leave Saturday or leave Sunday, you know what I mean? And, you know, I remember like on Thanksgiving, like that was fun because you would get the Thanksgiving paper. And what was the Thanksgiving newspaper? See, y'all don't even remember the Thanksgiving newspaper. Thanksgiving newspaper was about this fucking thick. Thanksgiving newspaper was like that fucking thick. Why? Because it had all the fucking ads in it. That's when the big ass Toys R Us ad came out and all of that shit. And then you spent Thanksgiving night making that Christmas list. Then the parents would get out on Friday, but it wasn't a situation where they was like, get here because we're only going to have 5 of these. My Thanksgiving was great, Laura. Thanks for asking. Hope yours went well.
Crime statistics from the 1st Police District, which includes the Loop, show overall crime is up slightly from this time last year. Shooting incidents, however, are down drastically. Robbery is up by about 13% and theft by 9%, and that's of November 24th. Now, we did reach out to CPD. They say they're not specifically beefing up any patrols for Black Friday shopping throughout the holiday season. However, they will be present at any major events, celebrations like the festivals and parades we've had, and they are monitoring should they ever need to add for any reason. So they are keeping an eye on all of that, hoping shoppers feel safe and people just enjoying the festivities as they are out and about. Now, some things that you can do also to keep yourself safe as you're going out, regardless of where you're shopping, keeping items close to you, making sure you put those more expensive items in a little bit more of an inconspicuous bag. And tips say that you should not cause a fight with anyone if you're looking for an item, and maybe someone else is too. It should be obvious, but we'll say it. So hopefully none of that security needs to interfere with anyone, whether you're here or at a mall today. We'll send it back to you for now.
They're going to be undercover, so they're going to fuck you up before you even knew it.
Now, reporting live downtown in the Loop, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's see what Black Friday's looking like over in Cali, man. Chicago, I'm proud of y'all. Ain't nobody getting murked. See, that's what's up right there. That's what's up, Potato. You would think I have a problem with getting off my phone with what I do. No, bro. When it's time to clock off my phone, it's easy. Bro, I have to ask Google where my phone is at. Hey, it could have been worse, Mabel. Y'all could have been down bad.
Chilly night is not stopping people from starting their early Black Friday shopping. The Citadel outlets packed again on Thanksgiving night with shoppers looking for deals. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo is live in Commerce tonight with a look at the holiday shopping rush. Hi, Tim.
It is incredible out here, Ellen, 11 o'clock at night, and look at the crowd just as we speak. Even actually along the building here, you see this is a line just to get into one of the shops here, easily 100 people deep, and that's what it looks like around every one of these stores.
What store is that?
It's much like a nightclub. One in, one out to the place.
It looks like a nightclub.
To get inside to go shopping, there's a DJ here, and this party's going all night long. As the clock struck 8, the mad rush began. Stores at Citadel outlets opened their doors for a tradition that seems to grow every year, a post-Thanksgiving dinner shopping frenzy.
Go for it, go for it. Last party, sorry, 1 second, just 1 second.
Some arrived on a mission for specific gifts.
They told me what to get, and I'm like, yes, Mom, whatever you say, you're the boss.
others taking a more balanced approach.
One bag is for other people, it's for someone else. Everything else is actually for us.
Thousands of people descended on the popular shopping destination on the first night of what will be a packed weekend, as Black Friday has morphed from a single-day sale to a multi-day discount. It's not just in person either. A new e-commerce study found consumers nationwide have already spent $77 billion online, and it's only Thursday. An early start appears to be the theme.
Ain't no motherfucking way. Y'all just made that number up.
Before some of these stores opened here, some were already walking around mapping out their retail route.
It always shocks me when I step, on the grounds here. But, people are excited. They're excited to get out. And like I said, it's kind of like a sport to some people.
Those who arrived later in the evening were met with a near full parking lot, even with some 3,000 spaces, only to stand in another long line just to browse inside some stores.
I had to park with the valet because it was bad. Just hand over your key, give them a little ticket and walk away.
Yeah.
Parking's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the traffic's back.
No, that's standard.
Up all the way back there.
But the payoff seems to be worth it, as many are making a dent in their Christmas shopping days before it's even December.
Uggs for my daughter, Adidas for my son, brother-in-law, and T-shirts for me.
Listen, we've been here since 4 o'clock this afternoon. This may be the most packed it's been. That's kind of why our cell phone signal is going in and out a little bit. If you are planning to come tomorrow morning, frankly, you could come almost any time in the morning, 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. A lot of these shops will remain open all the way through Friday evening. But just be careful, though, because it might take a little time to get in and a little time to physically get in those stores. But once you're in, plenty of shopping to be done.
Hello. Not they had this nigga doing the ad. Yeah, come on out, nigga. Just be prepared to wait, but we got the goods, nigga. We got you.
What for eager shoppers across the country was a black and blue Friday. Ugly scenes, people slugging it out right
Catch the fade
in the middle of the aisle, fighting to get their hands on some of the best deals. This woman, we can't get enough of this video.
You are watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Now, you want to go renegade? Go renegade, bitch.
Bitch, are you for real?
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
Using what looks like a stun gun on another bargain hunt.
Nah,
Lugging it out right in the middle of the aisle, fighting to get their hands on some of the best deals. This woman, we can't get enough of this video. Using what looks like a stun gun on another bargain.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Oh, hell nah. Y'all niggas is doing too much. You niggas are doing too much. What are y'all doing? Yeah, shopping money going for bail.
Hunter and ABC's Rob Nelson has been following this all. It begs the question, Rob, has Black Friday gone a bit too far?
I think most people would say yes. Good morning, guys. It seems to be a new part of our holiday tradition. People whipping out their smartphones and cameras to grab footage of all that Black Friday chaos. This year, no exception, with brawls, bullet holes, even a stun gun, all captured on video as America's biggest shopping day once again came with a violent side. Black Friday bedlam once again took over America's malls and department stores. Perhaps the most alarming is this footage from inside a Philadelphia mall, where two
Yep, good old Philadelphia.
women began brawling at 2:30 in the morning, one eventually pulling out a taser. You can hear the crackle of the stun gun. And watch as the sparks fly. And check out this.
Lit up. Get the fuck off me. He said bullet holes.
Brawl from inside a Texas Walmart as two women battle for a TV set. Police eventually.
Well, that TV broke. That big bitch just fell on top of you, on top of that TV.
Throwing one woman to the floor and cuffing her. The situation also came to blows in this parking lot of a California Walmart.
Back that fool, dog! What the fuck?
Security expert, one woman to the floor and
squaring up,
cuffing her. The situation also came to blows in this parking lot of a California.
Y'all niggas is really squaring up at
California Walmart.
Crack that fool, dog!
Security expert J.R. Roberts says stores taking extra steps to lure in big crowds are not always taking extra steps for security.
A lot of and you done got your ass whooped for a blender.
The retailers who've convinced people they will get one-in-a-lifetime deals, and so they have to get there. And as a
That's what I'm saying, man. You be better off just paying the extra $20 when they go on eBay.
consequence, we see a lot of chaos.
But with Black Friday shopping numbers on the rise, videos showing...
Hey, you want to know how you can find these people? These people are easy to find. Get on eBay or Facebook Marketplace or whatever the fuck right after this shit. They shit's gonna be higher than everybody else's. You'll see some people with some shit where it's like, oh, this TV's like $220. They got it for $199. They put it up for $215. They put it up for $220 at the most. These niggas that be in here fighting and shit, they gonna put the same TV up for $350.
Off chaos now seem as customary as the turkey dinner. Oh, happy holidays, everybody. As crazy as all of that video is, though, let's keep a little perspective in all this. Authorities tell us actually that Black Friday violence and overall arrests are actually down this year compared to last.
But it's down even more because they just don't be at the stores no more. They do not be at the stores no more. Hold on, I got one more. I think I got one more. Hit that like button if you ain't already. Niggas out here catching a motherfucker fade. What, this video may be inappropriate for some viewers? Really, CNN? Y'all acting zesty like that? Fuck it. This better be good. CNN, this better be good, nigga. This better be good.
Overnight, an all-out battle at stores across the nation. Just hours into the brutal chase for bargains.
I got my fist up if somebody tries to steal something from me.
In Louisville, Kentucky.
My fist up if somebody tries to steal something from me.
Don't run, nigga. Don't run. Wham, nigga. He hit somebody else, nigga.
I got my fist up if somebody tries to steal something from me.
He hit somebody else with that motherfucker. Hold on, nigga. He hit another motherfucker with that bitch. Oh no, he tripped that bitch. He backed up, tripped this bitch. She fell. Oh, nigga, you was getting ready to eat that motherfucker, nigga. He tried to take your head off, nigga. Your bitch ass is running. Don't run, nigga.
I got my fist up if somebody tries to steal something from me.
In Louisville, Kentucky, Black Friday madness. Two men punching and tearing at each other's t-shirt inside.
Y'all niggas in here fighting over what?
Inside a major city mall. Tempers flared at this Walmart in El Paso. Holiday shoppers appear to fight over flat-screen TVs, even taking on stores' security. The yearly stampede spilling into front doors, a welcome sight for retailers. Hoping to cash in on the holiday frenzy.
Man,
Sales
y'all niggas is
expected to reach
crazy.
$80 billion in the U.S.
We made it!
The average American spending close to $400.
How the fuck are y'all spending $83 billion? Where the fuck the money coming from? Ain't nobody got no money. We ain't nobody got no money, but niggas spend $83 billion in a day.
Dollars throughout the holiday weekend, with some brick and mortar stores now handing out a select number of tickets to people in line for.
They've been doing tickets for years.
For the hottest items.
We're able to ticket numbers 1 through whatever number we have. That way it stops a lot of the chaos from happening.
Some shoppers camping out for days.
We've been here since Tuesday night.
Right. You miss Thanksgiving and everything, so you can get a TV for $30 less. Bob, these motherfuckers all got bad credit. You can't tell me people with good credit are fighting in them stores like that. Because people with good credit will just, they ain't got to do this. He said plastic. Yeah, right. Them niggas is already broke.
At 9:30.
All in an effort to nab great deals like this 50-inch flat screen TV at Best Buy, marked down nearly 75% off.
Ooh.
I think it's exciting if it's something.
It's always something stupid like a TV. You don't never, and here's the great thing. You want to know what the best Black Friday deals and shit be on? Shit like washers and dryers, grills. Like, it be real Black Friday deals. And it's just like not shit people fight over. People don't fight over grills and washers and dryers. People fight over TVs and Xboxes and shit like that. That's why I be like, you literally can go, once they give away these 10 TVs in the first 20 minutes, it's perfect to go in the store and find a gang of deals because ain't nobody fighting. That's why it was weird the one we did see where they was fighting over the fucking towels. I never seen that shit. Potato, this motherfucker said Tuesday, which literally means you missed Thanksgiving to get a TV a couple bucks off. That's crazy to me. That doesn't even make sense. I can't even comprehend. I have definitely paid more than I should have paid for this TV with my time. Insane.
That you want and it's worth it. Why not go and get it?
It's always this shit. I'm telling you, you can go in the store, you be like, oh shit, this is... Excuse me. Walmart on Black Friday is notorious, nigga. You could walk in there and be like, nigga, I didn't know all of this was on sale. It be, bro, it's literally, it's only, bro, it's a handful of things. That's why Macy's was telling these motherfuckers tonight, they wasn't even tripping about opening at like 6 in the morning or whatever in Chicago. They like, nigga, we ain't selling TVs and we ain't got no Jordans and we ain't selling no iPhones for cheap. We ain't got no cheap ass Google phones. We just got our normal shit and whatever else. So Black Friday, I still think Black Friday, still you can get deals. It's just everybody got to stop trying to be the only deals they trying to get is fucking, what's it called? A TV. Or game system. Or, I mean, because that's what it always just seems it comes down to. Every time. It's TVs people fight over. And then Mike brought it up earlier and he's absolutely right. It be the cheap ass model TVs too. Where it's like, oh, they marked this down for a fucking reason. In case you didn't know. Yeah, it'll fuck around be a fully refurbished one. They just put it in a better box. Repackaged it, so basically you just got you a TV with an open box price, thinking you balling out. Cause that's why, bro, I still follow the type of deals, and I'll see certain shit like, damn, you can get these, you can get these, you can get these, nigga. What? Man, what's wrong with the Google internet? This shit been acting fugazi this evening. Speaking of fugazi, we gonna have to go over that no fugazi nigga tonight. Cause that's some of the funniest shit ever. Cause I actually want to interview that nigga. I want to interview him because I got some questions. As a married man, I want to interview and question him as a married man. Because I don't understand why he won't marry the chick and lie about basically being with her. I get it from the level of clout, but I keep trying to tell these niggas, stop following niggas that tell y'all you should never get married. And if you over 6 feet and you got money, that means you rule the world. Like, bro, you supposed to be trying to get married. And you need to get married before you get the money. So that, cause guess who ain't gonna marry you? You gotta think logically. Guess who ain't gonna marry you when you broke? A gold digger. How fucking hard? How hard is that logic? Everybody's trying to get away. Don't want to get away from being near a gold digger. Scared of a gold digger, but then you set yourself up to be with gold diggers. I wish skate shops had Black Friday deals. I bet you somebody do online. What's up, Just Me? I bet somebody do online. I think LNC will be dropping some Christmas gear this year. This will be the first time in LNC history we dropping some Christmas gear, mainly because I want some. So we'll be dropping, and obviously in the next day or so people can have it before Christmas. Hopefully for the Christmas season. Hopefully I can get my own before Christmas. Deck the halls with LNC. La 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 la. If you don't, fuck you, bitch. We don't give a fuck. But I digress. But this is the season to be jolly. I promise. Yoink. Oh, that ain't shit, potato. All you gotta do is just let me know your size, bud. Are y'all who's getting out to do some shopping this weekend? Are you getting shopping done at all this weekend? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. 2 for no. KS said, I am not fucking with it. He said, I shall not fuck with it. I know, I didn't expect it to be unanimous twos. I mean, it's literally unanimous twos. Unanimous twos. Man, shout out to Clee, the Clee collection. Shout out to all my LNC folk on vacation. I hope y'all having a blast. Your son want a PlayStation 3. What the fuck do you mean your son wants a PlayStation? What is that? I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? I gotta check, Janice. There's so many new products and I haven't dealt with it yet. But I'm sure there's gonna be a whole bunch of new releases on LNC in the next couple days. So I'm gonna really lock in. I think there are a couple tall items, but it's labeled tall, but I don't know how tall it really feels. I can't believe I'm getting ready to say this, but I'm actually excited to play Fortnite tomorrow. Shout out to LNC Santa. I gotta go get me a I need like a small little end table, something like a good end table. Cause I want to sit it right here. Because I need the Mega to sit here. With the brick here. So I'm gonna go to I guess you could say I'm gonna go shopping, but I'm going to like Goodwill. Go Goodwill, see if I can find me a something on some bullshit. And here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part about it though. Trending is like, it'll fuck around and be hard to find because it's hard to find one that works for real. I gotta play Fortnite with Hiram. I promised old Hiram I'll play Fortnite with him. So I'm gonna keep my word. Go run with him a little bit. And then I'll be back to the adult shoot 'em up. But here's the thing, the motherfuckers that play Fortnite, they like, man, why don't you take your ass over to Call of Duty? He rude. I'll be watching him get that. He get rude with that sniper rifle. But you know why I can respect his sniping? Unlike most snipers I run into on Call of Duty, he snipes and then he pulls out his secondary weapon and runs to the action. He uses the rifle as a way to clear the way while he's on the way. He's not just, he's scary hiding on the outskirts. So I had to give him credit. But him using Ice Spice, that should be making me cry. You know me, I ain't using no DEIs. I'm sexist on video games. That's because it ain't just like they want me to pick a girl. It ain't like back in the day when you would pick Princess because she could float longer or some shit like that. Nah, it's like I gotta pick this dyke or this stud. I can't even pick a chick I want to fuck. I gotta pick a chick that I wouldn't even talk to. See, back in the day, you picking Chun-Li, you playing Lara Croft. You know, these are bitches you wanted to fuck. You ain't nobody trying to fuck none of them bitches that's on this new Call of Duty, bro. Nobody. I promise I need professional help, man. This is a cry out for professional help. But I stand on what I said. I stand on it. Help or no help, a nigga stand on it. My family bought all their furniture from Elfish. I don't even know if Elfish is a chain or not, but I do know that my family vouched for Elfish. All right, hold on. He ran live right now. Let's check. Let's check him out.
I'll spread out.
Oh, I guess it's not sniper out.
Hit his ass, nigga. That's a long ass way away, too.
Did somebody fall asleep?
What are you talking about?
Somebody snoring or something.
I don't hear that.
Oh shit, he saw you. Oh shit. The fuck?
Getting shot at over here.
That's the same people fighting this shit now.
Gotcha, bitch. You hit that nigga?
Okay.
You ain't hit that nigga. Don't choke on me now. Oh shit.
Oh, God. I am off tonight.
See, you should have just killed him. I don't know why you played with him like that. Like, once he saw you, I knew it was over.
Put my reading glasses on. Oh.
I was playing ranked or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Earlier,
Shout out to Hiram. Make sure y'all subscribe to Hiram, bro.
The guy who killed me, and he had fucking some kind of red crosshairs on
Thirsty.
his guns.
It wasn't the what's her name?
Wait, this bitch got on some dope, man.
Really?
The legacy goes red when you put it on people.
It's a legacy.
The legacy, the tactical assault rifle.
Oh, every one of his guns had it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able
I
to do
mean,
that.
like they just these niggas done dropped everything.
And he had some kind of pistol, one-shot pistol that had his crosshairs.
I'm shitty.
And every shot he had to reload it. There was a couple times where he got 2 or 3 shots out of it, just like you.
This motherfucker got hydraulics.
More people here?
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. Did he just ghost ride the whip and clap a motherfucker? You ain't gonna clap. You ain't gonna clap. You ain't gonna clap.
Oh, that fucking bitch ass five. Really?
Ooh, lay down, nigga. I'm shitty.
After 2 clips on that.
Bitch, get your motherfucking ass lit up. What you looking at?
Still got footprints.
Hey man, shout out to Hero, bro. He didn't die before I turned him off. Oh yeah, crawl, bitch. Damn.
Tried it. Man, one of them boys fighting hard. That boy had what's the name?
Yeah, that's rude. Man, shout out to Hero. He's out here destroying folk. Happy Black Friday to everybody. Hope this has been a marvelous Black Friday. I've had fun so far. I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. We ain't got like leftovers like that. We done smash. Well, I guess we will be back this evening. I guess probably around regular time, maybe. I think I'm gonna talk about the Fugazi dude. Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to, Bob. I think I'm getting ready to. Love you too, bro. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. That's why I'm slow. I'm slowly walking out. I ain't walking all the way out yet. Nah, just because other motherfuckers done left out, I'm slowly walking out. It's the holiday. I'm chilling. Smoking this last blunt and go see what Christy doing. Football has left us to go hang with her friends, so you know, there's that. Just that it's been a real chill day. Real chill. Nothing too extravagant. I'm gonna keep tweaking with stuff. Keep voting on the polls because we're gonna keep having them. I'm glad nobody has gotten hurt for Black Friday. There's been no I have yet to see a report from today talking about somebody's gotten fucked up, ran over, any of that shit. So that is absolutely good. That's good. Who is going to invent something where you... Whoa. Gas. Wowzers. It's been a while since I got caught like that. Who is going to invent something where you put something into a chute and put in address and it send it directly to a person on your own with mailing system? Shit, Amazon got them drones already where they deliver packages. Yeah, I'm definitely going there in a little bit. Get a couple runs in. Check to see what my wife on first. I should convince her to get some of this. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what she in there talking about. Yep. See, Potato talking about exactly what I was talking about. Amazon's using them drones. They actually did it to a couple people. I don't know what ended up happening to it, but that was the thing. They was delivering the shit with drones. I mean, look at these niggas' hairdos. Now, this so we getting ready to walk into December. 2024 has been a crazy year. We need to make sure that as we walk into December, we get out of it without foolishness. It's been foolishness every month. And I got a feeling it's about to be even more foolishness. Well, Elon Musk told me we were basically here on that shit and he fucked it up. I have to let y'all gotta see that shit, bro. We gotta watch some of them videos about this nigga that exposed like all the shit with Cybertrucks and like Tesla cars and basically fully exposed Elon Musk. The shit is hilarious. Oh yeah, I definitely know that that's true, but there's some shit with Elon Musk. I just be sitting here laughing. Yeah, it was one of the biggest and worst years for LNC ever. It's crazy. It's crazy how it was like both. Like some of the best shit for LNC happened along with some of the worst shit. And we actually, it's just like now we're set up in a good position while being in a shitty position right now. It's like, yeah, the position is kind of shitty all around with shit, but it's like, it's really just gotta hold on. Just gotta hold on. But we shall hold on. We almost there. We got court coming up in a couple weeks. Well, less than a couple weeks, actually. I don't know if he did the ridiculous durability test. I forget dude's name. I have to look it up. The shit had me in tears. Oh yeah, everything will definitely work its way out in the end. It's all just about patience right now. That's it. You can be patient, you be all right. But if you can't be patient, you ain't gonna be all right. So it is what it's gonna be. But I guess I'm gonna get out of here for now. See what my people on. Get ready for LNC game and then come back for another show. Hit that like button. Hit that PayPal link so we can hit the goal if you feel so inclined. If not, hit that like button, get the fuck out. Because I'm leaving. Say good night to your boy. Well, actually say peace because I'm definitely coming back. 100% will be back on the main channel this evening. Kendra, Laura, Trending, KS Dub, Greenfish and Big, Gina, Carefree, Miss George, Potato Gaming. It's been an awesome week so far. Let's keep it cracking. Janice Bob, you already know what the drill. Checking in with like number 80. How you checking in with like number 80 when you was checking in with like number 1? How you get from the beginning to the end? Somebody's juicing. Juicing. Carl, happy Thanksgiving, bro. Joy. We'll be back. We'll get some more crazy videos cracking. But then again, I'm probably lying. God is great. God is indeed great. I hope you are full from Thanksgiving. But if not, nigga, that's your fault.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but they offered me shit though, after I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scare you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating. Honey buns are sitting on your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass want to play shootout. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is then right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you. Your kids in there, we in this bitch hungry. ain't eating shit, and you say, all right. No, I ain't put shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog.
Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want something?
Peace out, Steven.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it.
I don't know what that was about, but God is great. You better still be thankful. That thankful shit I was on, that's not just for yesterday, bro. Every day. Especially today, bro. Be thankful about being thankful yesterday. Damn, it ain't hard.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You
you
got it,
gotta
Jess.
go. You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay.
You
Just
good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You
Say
got
it.
it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay. Have fun.
Look, I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.